Have 2 more laps to go now.
Yes.
And these are going to be long laps for poor old Borja.
Yeah, he has a good gap, good leading gap, about 11 seconds, which is another 2 seconds compared to the previous lap, which means he lapped 2 seconds quicker than Flamengo on that lap. So he could really take it easy because 11 seconds and 2 laps or 1.5 laps to go, it's going to be easy.
Well, Liverpool went to Aston Villa this afternoon, worried about the fact that they had an injury to Steven Gerrard. And I think the man, Adrian Valles, driving for Liverpool, had bigger problems with these conditions than the actual football team did, for sure.
Yeah, very hard life today for them. And he's getting very, very close of Dortmund.
So Beijing right behind Tottenham now.
Only 1 second behind Tottenham.
And Liverpool are circulating very quickly. 1:42.9 last time out by Valles. And in fact, Basel did a 1:42.6. So the times are coming down. Conditions, I can't believe, are getting better, but they just may be.
And it could be that we see Liverpool overtaking Borussia Dortmund because he's only half a second behind and he's...
So the battle really is on now between Dortmund and Liverpool. That's where the action is. Sevilla, though, will plough on to... They've got another lap to do, remember, after this, because the clock ticked down.
Very tidy, Borja, driving very well, very solid, very reliable driver again.
Into the last corner. There's Liverpool and Dortmund. That's how close they are. You called it right there, Bruce. Out of he comes Sevilla. Out of Goddard's across the line. This will be the last lap, but the real battle is on to get Liverpool perhaps on the podium. Can they do it? It would be an historic moment for them in their club's history. Flamenco crossed the line now, and there you see it. Liverpool have done it. They're on. A big battle between them and Dortmund, and Liverpool have got through. Adrian Valles has done the business in Redgate. Well, he did it actually at Goddard's at the last corner, but Liverpool, look at him sliding that car around. Now, Liverpool are in contention for the overall league leadership, and of course 6 rounds in total. We head to the Nürburgring in September and then Zolder, but it looks as though Beijing will hold on, given the fact that they've had a brilliant run to 6th place overall. And looks, actually, they're only 1 second behind Tottenham, Beijing. They may well make a dive towards trying to get past Tottenham Hotspur before the end of this race. Sevilla, though, are going to win it. Liverpool have done a brilliant job to get up there into 3rd place.
Borja staying in the middle of the track.
Yeah, he's keeping it very cool now, isn't he?
11 seconds gap.
Borja Garcia from Valencia in Spain, headed towards his first victory in Super Formula League. And, well, what a time to do it. The Super League Formula is just starting up. Borja Garcia has joined up and wants to be a star in it. Says he's not much of a footballer, but he's starting to practice a bit more now, because he knows he's going to be around a lot of it. Loved the launch. Happy to be part of the team, and now has taken Sevilla FC to victory. Victory goes to the Spaniard. And the question is, who's going to cross the line? Flamenco, here they come, and they do take 2nd place. Liverpool will cross the line in 3rd and be on the podium. And they did beat Dortmund in the last moments there. You see Dortmund coming across the line in 4th place. Tottenham did hold off Beijing. Tottenham coming across the line just ahead of Guan. And there is Guan. And so it's all smiles for Sevilla. Well, it didn't take long for the motor racing fans to get into the vernacular, did it? May as well be in a football match, and I think they might be singing long into the night. Well done to them. So who would have thought? The Spanish and the Chinese, the winners of the 2 races. Well, conditions unbelievable, Bruce.
Yes, very well done to Borja. Must be delighted. All the team is delighted. Spanish car, Spanish team, Spanish driver. Very well done to them. Very strong drive, as I was expecting. Flamengo, very well done. I wasn't expecting them to run up there till the end because they didn't show a great pace, but he did a very strong race as well. So good job there, and fantastic race from Liverpool.
Yeah, brilliant. And, you know, it's interesting. Borja Garcia actually went to Sevilla to see a friendly, pre-season friendly, against AC Milan the other day. Sevilla beat AC Milan, so that winning form continues.
Yes. Team manager from the team from GTA. Behind.
Celebrations then, and there is Borja Garcia with his hand out the cockpit, celebrating with those that have stayed in these atrocious conditions. The British fans are hardy, and they love their motorsport, and they love their football just as much.
Very pleased. Everyone is very pleased there. Very good job. Here on the left side, you see Borja's engineer talking to him in the car. Borussia Dortmund is 4th. It's a shame he was still 3rd, 2 laps to go, but very, very well done from Liverpool. Tottenham 5th. Strong.
Yeah, good result. Good, strong couple of results
yes,
for Tottenham. Well done to Duncan Tappy. Sevilla, Flamenco, Liverpool, Dortmund, Tottenham Hotspur holding off Beijing, because Beijing were very close to them at the end. And just a second behind them. Basel in the end finished 7th. PSV Eindhoven did finish 8th. Porto 9th. Roma in 10th after Olympiacos 11th. By my accounts and my accounting, I believe that Beijing are top of the table after this weekend's first race weekend, and I don't think anybody would have predicted that, but it's delightful to hear. Liverpool and Spurs will be right up there, probably joint second in the table, and so therefore they're going to go to the Nürburgring in a few weeks' time and going hell-bent for leather to beat each other, and that is really exciting to see two famous teams like that. And Borja Garcia has had a tough run of form in GP2, not much to smile about. Suddenly, he's back to winning ways, your former teammate.
Yes, I mean, the car makes it down to the driver to do the job, and it's only down to the driver and his engineer, and Borja is a good driver. He chose his engineer, and there you go. Here's the result. He wins the race, so very good driver indeed. And the series is great, because the series allows the driver to produce, to show what they're worth, and Borja did a brilliant job today.
Got to take my hat off to Liverpool, who didn't even take part in qualifying, remember. They had an alternator problem and didn't run, had to therefore automatically start at the back for the first race. So to come through and therefore be vying for the top of the league is unbelievable after the weekend.
No, they did a brilliant job. Well, High Tech is a good team as well. They have
there is Adrian Baez, the Liverpool driver.
Yes, there he is. And funny enough, you had 2 Italian drivers on the first race and 2 Spanish drivers on the second race.
Good day for Spain.
Yeah, good day.
So then, what a day it's been. Plenty of excitement, plenty of drama, and Sevilla are the winners of that race in the end by 10 seconds over Flamenco. Liverpool coming through a late run, and just as they did in European action last week, a last-minute goal and a last-minute attack here in this race. Borussia Dortmund taking 4th place. Tottenham Hotspur, good weekend. Beijing, though, top of the table, and Guan FC really putting in a superb performance. Davide Rigon will get the keys to Beijing, I'm sure.
FC Basel then behind. FC Basel looked very strong and very fast, but I think the driver might have lacked a bit of experience at this level with these big cars, but still quite a good performance.
Can't believe the conditions compared to yesterday and compared to how it's been all weekend.
Yes, I would say it's back to normal English weather.
Normal English weather, yeah.
Sorry, I'm French.
Hey, it rains there too. I've been to Magny-Cours a few times.
It does.
So everybody talking about the weather and talking about just what kind of a race they've had.
I was saying...
And he's there. Oh, he wasn't wearing his glasses in the race.
He was. I think he must have given a hug to his dad or something, because he's always with the glasses. And I was saying, oh, strange, is that Borja? Because I'm so used to him having his glasses that...
So Borja Garcia making his way to be interviewed, and we'll hear from the top 3, hopefully. And there is the Flamenco car. And, well, not easy conditions for the drivers. They're probably soaked.